All right, so here's a fighter that a lot of people have been talking about here during fight week, really just because of the nature of his skill set. I haven't seen much in terms of a glaring weakness on film. Your thoughts?
It doesn't seem like there is one. You know, when you're watching the film and you're critiquing him, there's not much to critique. When you're trying to break down where the weaknesses are, there aren't many. The guy can wrestle, he can grapple, he's got tremendous cardio, great top control, insane durability. He's got it all. He's one of the best mixed martial artists we have seen come on the scene for a long time. But he's got to continue to prove it if he wants to stay where he is right now in the UFC.
And perhaps his greatest asset, at least thus far, has been his instinctual nature in the octagon, right? Just knowing which skill to employ at the right time. And certainly he's got essentially every skill you would want in an MMA arsenal. So here he is, the former UFC middleweight champion, Anderson Silva. The pro record doesn't look like it did a few years ago, DC, but most people still inject the name Anderson Silva into the discussion of the greatest MMA fighters of all time.
It's because Anderson is doing us a favor every time he steps foot in the octagon. He could have walked away and protected the record, but the lure, the draw of fighting still is pulling at this fighter. And every time he walks in there, we're getting to witness greatness. You feel it when Anderson Silva walks up the steps. I remember staring across the octagon and going, holy cow, that's Anderson Silva. And he has that approach, he has that appeal to everyone that gets in front of him, not only in the octagon, but in life. One of the nicest guys you've ever met is Anderson Silva.
And a renewed focus on recovery and physical therapy has allowed the great Anderson Silva to compete deep into his 40s, DC. You ain't going to 45.
There's
no way.
45, ain't no chance.
You're going to voice a video game.
I'm going to voice a video game. What a great idea.
And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. All right, we send it back inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Stephan, the American Psycho Bonnar. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC middleweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Anderson the Spider Silva!
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. So here we go at the start of round one. Anderson Silva didn't even go to a decision from 2004 to 2009. He has been a fast starter. Most of his UFC fights ending in round one or round two. We'll see how he approaches the early going here. Lands a kick there with the lead leg. Nice work by Silva. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. So the kickboxer able to stay on his feet, at least for now. This is where he wants the fight, and you got to think stuff in the first shot's going to give him some confidence.
It's got to give him a ton of confidence. He said that he would be able to defend takedowns. He said that he was going to put it on this guy. But that was the first test. He's passed. Now let's see if he can continue to defend takedowns as they come in his direction.
Oh! Both guys appeared to land there.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Swing and a miss with that punch by Silva.
He doesn't like that. Let's do it.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow and a big moment in this fight.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Ooh. Nice leg kick.
Spinning back fist. Oh!
That is, oh man, this dude is good.
All right, so the big storyline in this power shots landing on both sides, and the chins continue to hold up.
Oh!
He is going after that overhand right. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Anderson Silva. That's a nice quick takedown to change the complexion of this round. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. Getting them out here.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one.
Armbar. He's got it isolated.
Oh, he's got a strong grip on that arm.
He's starting to extend the elbow.
Oh, come on, I'd be tapping. That's got to be it. Whoa, submission defense. He gets out.
Calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an armbar.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Oh, nice transition. Flattens him out now. This could be trouble. Under a minute now to go in round one.
Watch out for that.
Good, solid strike on the ground.
Now he's going full mount.
Making all these shots count.
You gotta be careful here.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Oh, good ground and pound here.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Silva's in half guard. Final seconds here. All right, so he can't get it here again. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Horn sounds for the end of round one. So there is the horn, standing ovation from this capacity crowd. Near knockouts by both fighters. Probably the best round we've seen thus far this year.
Oh, man, this is the best round of fighting that I have seen for a very long time. Why did the bell have to stop? Let's just go 10 minutes straight.
Pride rules. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Ready.
Round two here. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave it as well as they took it. Let's see who wilts and goes down first. Big shot to the head. Another punch to the head.
Just misses with the left hook.
They're so
Well, he misses with the left punch there.
What a nasty kick that was thrown with ill intent. Beautiful punch to the body.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Oh, wow, that's a high-level mixed martial arts athlete. Balance holds up, and he avoids the trip. Doing work with the jab there. Obvious redness on the right side of his body.
Oh, nice.
And that one certainly found the target. Useful strike there. The hook is clean. And follows up with another one.
He's in a lot of trouble now.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Put hands on him.
2 minutes have gone by.
Great time on that takedown.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. Silva's now dealing with a cheek cut. And he's back up again. So, looking for the gilly lock now. Might have the guillotine. Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Jeff, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
Like that.
Well, Silva's in half guard now. 90 seconds and counting in round 2.
There it is. Now he's running him out.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
I'm standing this up. You need to
45 seconds remain in the round.
Lower elbows. Vai recuperar, bota, tem que mexer o quadril.
20 seconds to go, round 2.
The hard ground and pound is paying dividends. He has opened up a cut. Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Final seconds here of round 2. Print the shirts, ground and pound. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so the cut man attends to the fighter who has essentially been rendered a one-eyed fighter at this point in time. Some replays from the previous round.
No defensive intent, no defensive intensity. No attention to his defense, and this costing him. Now he's dealing with a massive cut over his eye, and that's going to make it hard for him to see. He's got to change something, man. He's got to.
ready to fight. Ready.
Third round underway. tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Silva.
Another strike to the head land.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Huge block there. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
He's got to be careful here.
Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for these body shots, and now you see the visible damage.
Well, his coaches are wondering, where's the defenses? We worked on this. We knew this would be an attack that they would come with. Why are you not doing what we've trained? He's got to change something, man. He's got to tuck that elbow. He's got to roll and turn. He cannot continue to take these body shots.
Oh, some big punches raining down here, picking his spots well, and hasn't chosen to engage his opponent on the ground necessarily, posturing up and making these shots count.
I mean, why would he? He's having so much success doing it in fighting in this exact same manner that's leading him to be ahead in the fight right now.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job.
Let's go, let's get out of that position. Let's go, create space.
Another ground and pound strike gets home. Setting up for an unlock now. Ooh, arms in tight.
Trying to finish the armbar here. All he's got to do now is take his time, and the finish will present itself.
Whoa, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Oh, right into mount.
Let's go. Hey, heavy hands on him.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Oh, slick reversal right there. Getting the mount here. Beautiful transition. Great ground and pound by this man. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side when he goes to finish, but he's got it locked. When he goes to finish. Oh, man, that was slick.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Well, not a guy you want on top of you. Ground and pound strikes piling up here. Good work by Silva. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the feet.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter, because they have all of their submissions.
Right.
They have the guillotine, they have the armbar, they have the kimuras, they have all their locks when they're in the full guard. So if you pass, you really do limit the danger that you're in from the top position.
20 seconds left. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them full guard.
Nice strike from the bottom fighter there.
Oh, good defense, yes.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
Calm. You gotta slow it down. You gotta be calm, okay? You're being overly aggressive.
All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
You ready to fight? You ready?
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
What a setup. He lands a beautiful flying knee. Nice leg kick.
Oh, head kick, bang. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Oh, he hurt him again.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Gotta capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So you get a guy hurt, you gotta find a way to finish him.
Check, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Wow, both of them are landing massive shots.
And now he's got the back.
Now he's going full mount.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Yeah, he's trying to get to the darts here. Oh my goodness, that dart choke is very tight.
Oh, great submission defense. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up, get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours. Oh, nice.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Nice positional control here. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Under a minute now to go.
There it is, now he's going to mount.
Working off of his back here, looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Nicely done. All right, feet on the hips here.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's gonna have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only gonna continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cut man will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot, and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. There's the kick.
Nice block. Punch went nowhere. Leg kick lands, my favorite strike.
Take your time. Take your time.
Just misses. Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Oh, he's setting up for a submission now.
Dude's trying to finish the fight.
Oh, he might be in trouble here. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Pretty accurate there from bottom position. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Silva. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful.
Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. All right, so the fighter's setting up another sub attempt here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
He got out again.
Silva's back inside control here. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensive.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Oh, how about that reversal by him there?
That was a slick transition.
Oh, he's got his back.
He flattens him out. This could be the beginning of the end.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
Raise your hands up. Come on, get those hands up.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Well, that eye area is all big shots here. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do? All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
Oh, right into mount.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Lands the ground and pound strike here. Silva's in half guard.
That was nice. Great defense by this fighter.
Less than a minute to go to decide this one. All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision by him to target that area.
We always talk about his fight IQ, John. We talk about his ability to recognize his advantages. That's exactly what he's doing. The moment he saw that cut, I knew that would become his focus.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loves, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side.
Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Oh, he got out.
He cleared his leg, got back to his back and created some space between him and his opponent to stay out of that Darce choke.
All right, the
Ladies and
official
gentlemen,
decision is
after
in. It
5
resides with the
rounds,
venerable
we go to the judges'
Bruce Bonnar.
scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores this contest 49-46, Silva. Judge 2 scores it 47-47. And Judge 3 scores it 48-47. For the winner by majority decision, Anderson the Spider Silva!
Well, he is still considered by some to be the greatest to ever do it, and Anderson Silva certainly did it tonight. What a performance for the future.